Still made on time. Still made on time. How is y'all's doings today? Today we might be finishing Baldur's Gate. We're literally on the last part, so I don't see why we won't be finishing Baldur's Gate. So we're finishing Baldur's Gate today. Okay. Also, that little statue right there, Baldur. Fuck you, bitch. But anyway, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all are having a great week, a great day, a great life, and if not, every day that you're here is another chance for it to get better. Last time we left off at Baldur's Gate, we killed Gortash. We beat his Gort ass. What else did we do? Didn't we help Shadowheart? Was that last week? Or the week before last? We helped Minsk, the guy with the hamster. So he's all straight now. Oh! We killed Raphael. How could I forget? Yeah, he took a big L. I'm surprised we didn't die at least one time doing that. No, we whooped his ass. He took a big L. A fat L, okay? Um, man, that man was such a narcissist. One second. Man, he was such a narcissist. Man, having another demon there that turns into you or a lady version of you so you can fuck them is crazy work. It's crazy work. Absolutely crazy. But and then there's a demon that we couldn't even avoid it, and I hate that. Or we had to fight them, and I didn't want to fight because then, whatever. But we did the do with the demon, and like it uses our form, and like every time it goes to pleasure itself or with our form, we know we get like a small little a momentary pleasure, and I hate that. But now we're on the final part. We're at the point of no return. So yeah, let's get back into it. We are now. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Hold up, y'all. Here we go again. But it's frozen. You gotta give it a second. Man, I'm really pissed that it updated again, and I was like, okay, last time it updated, it didn't need me to go in and check these mods, and I fucking forgot to go in and check these goddamn mods. But we freed Orpheus, Baldurin, the illicit guy. He was mad that we freed him. It was like, you know what? I want to stop the Elder Brain, but since you freed him, I'm gonna join the Elder Brain. So like, I guess I couldn't trust you because ain't no way you just betrayed us just like that. That's kind of crazy. Like not only to like you didn't even like have a backup plan or some whatever the fuck to got try to turn somebody against us, but you went to go straight with the Elder Brain. All that talk about you having freedom, and you just ditched that. Man, it must have been that good. But the Prince of the Comet, what's his name? Orin? No, that's the lady. Fuck, I forget his name. I probably just said it too. That's the crazy part. But we freed him, and he was like, "You was fucking on that lifted," and I was like, "Yeah." I just want to see what it do. Okay, I just want to see what it did. I just want to see what it did. And they were basically like, "Hey, in order to beat some ass and take out the Elder Brain, well, you need to become a lifted so you can use the little stones to their full power." And I'm like, okay. But yeah. So let's fucking get through these damn mines and re-able them like once the shit stops freezing up. We can get into it for real, for real. I'm also mad how we look as a elected because we like low key kind of ugly, but like in a cute way. Like he looks like a little squid, a little cute little squid. But like, you know, I want us to look cool. He got that shit on though. I won't lie. But like, besides that, that's it. Almost there. Hey, start game. I think he wrapped up everybody's character arts. I tried to exhaust Ming's, his little dialogue, but maybe when I go redo a playthrough, I'll get to know him more and whatever I missed, I just missed, you know. I don't know what class I'll play next time I actually, you know, do the Baldur's Gate run. That'll be a while because this took a long time. This took a couple months. It's been a fun journey, but like I guess, you know, it's a D&D campaign in entirety. So I guess it is supposed to take a couple months. It's not supposed to be done overnight.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
I should have just made people drink their potions. I didn't think about that. Oh well.
Hell's teeth! Is that a brainstem? Get a little higher, and we could probably climb it.
Orpheus. Orpheus? Is that Oh. Nothing pulling up on the ship. Also, why you explode, Helson? I'm like really confused why he exploded. I think we can handle it without calling allies, but not this door being locked.
Unleash me. There.
Where the rest of the enemies at? Should we have gave him something? Or is he like gotten like that? Dash where?
Sliced and burned, dashed and diced. They will be offered
You will
to
bleed
your
for her
splendor.
glory.
Where? Where y'all at? Oh, I think they're on the other side, the other stairway. I think. There's some people behind the door though.
Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, we'll definitely say that. Let's not put them in that ring of fire. Oh. She said no door. You gonna jump too? Oh. Oh. Glad we understand on that. Or some of us understand on that. Me and my big mouth. That's that's what I get. Of course. Oh! Yeah, we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go? Let's see. What type of arrows did I give you? Oh. That's on me, homie. I'm so sorry. Maybe I have Lizelle jump because they don't seem like she'll get out of the area. He okay, right? Yeah. I wish I bought some more soul-seeking arrows. That'd been nice to have. Okay. Where's the... Alright, that's one dead, and now we just start fucking Zans out. Why? Why? Damn, he fidgeting out. Yeah, let's get you out of there. He ain't got no range attacks or nothing. That's kind of crazy. Oh! I'm sorry, Hellsan. I'm so sorry, Buki. I know it's gonna do all that. Now let's call some more allies. Yeah, we'll call them over here. Hopefully they don't get pushed off into oblivion. Didn't you die? You know what? She's back, so it don't matter. Is there anything else I can do? I guess I could dash. And then... levitate my ass. Meow. Luckily, like, oh, not Helson. Poor guy.
Killed. Just push through. Reach the brain.
Okay, where are the little circles? Okay, one's right there. So I'm gonna need you to move right there.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's rally Helson, so he definitely needs some cheering. And let's also move Lazelle right here, and she gonna fire an arrow. Ka-chow, right?
Let us see the
Okay, and Helson, you do what you do best. I'm gonna sit on her. Kill her. How you miss her? Okay, good, good. Okay, he's not in that circle, is he? Just in case, let's move him a little bit back. Alright, that's too far, so we're gonna have you stand right here as well. Get out of that circle. Listen, I hope y'all ain't going in that circle. Cause I'm getting my people out that circle, and y'all just... She probably gonna die. Good luck, Buki. Hi, Mori. Because why he just sitting there staring? I don't like the way you looking at my man. I know he looked delicious, but not in that way. Magic. Oh wow. What are y'all throwing? I mean, it's working, but what are y'all throwing? That's a... here you go. You got something on your face, guy. Here you go. Not them killing their own people. Oh. How I call y'all for backup? Yo, okay, so cute. Oh, yeah, I see it. So crazy way. Right, Morsky? Hey, none of you two took some damage from that, Alright, that's one gone. Like, you know what? Hell yeah. We gotta jump. It's already dead, ain't it? So I need to make sure he gets it going. And there we go. Oh, okay. This camera, man. I want to call.
City watch, into position.
Oh, I was kind of hoping for the Steel Watch, but you know, that's okay too. We just go. We just gonna pretend like we meant to do that, okay? Alright, y'all can take that. Y'all good. Brush it off. That's all getting stunned. Yeah. Okay, let's see who gets hit.
Get to the brain.
Swift and lethal.
Good luck, Astarion. Oh, nice.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
I sit on him. Sit that ass. Sit that ass. Yeah, nice. I mean, that Cordelis is the same. Alright, here's another one. Oh. How did that knock them back? Hi, Maury.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Ow, dude, that hurts. And you know that.
I stand ready.
Stop.
Right away.
Oh, you missed it. Two-stepped over there. Oh, I thought she was dead. What's she doing? Why is she not? Oh, y'all going after the enemies. Alright, y'all do that.
Subjugate.
Best be on my way.
Thank you. Oh, okay. It's saving, but then we're going to do a manual save. Everybody's pretty good, right? Yeah, so ready to face the nether rain. That's a long climb. And that's a high fall. Why was that dragon significant?
There it is, the crown of Carsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones may yet work. This time.
Oh, that's why.
That face, the one in my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
The
Alright, so we gotta get through all these people in 4 turns.
Steel Watcher, fall in! Time to join the fight! Shall we cut and run? Yes.
Go ahead and stab that tentacle, big guy.
We shall prevail.
Execute.
Every enemy of nature must fall.
Oh. I don't know. You know, this kind of reminds me of like the last battle in Fire Emblem Awakening. Where you fight on the back of the boss dragon. I forgot his name.
Execute.
Oh, we don't need them yet, so let's try somebody else. Oh. Hello. Yeah, beat her ass. Nice. Oh, I thought that was Helsing who fell down. Okay, nice. He didn't get held down. Okay, we'll have him transform again.
Witness perfection. Do it.
Not y'all all getting the stun. And not him running. That's a lot of people there that turns to go. Man, I want her to shut the fuck up. Let's say that. Excuse me. I is so sorry. Yeah, I say multiple target and then it was one. Damn. He's a fun character. Damn, they just fucked this shit up, huh? That's crazy. Oh, he's stunned. He can't do shit. Damn, I can't even skip his turn. Alright. Nope. Alright, if he's stunned, then why give me options? I can't even skip his turn. Who's next in line, Lae'zel? Okay. I wouldn't know. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, nice. You died. Good, good. Very good. Oh, I have one more attack on her. That's crazy. Whoopsies. Really? Cause it never gave that. Really? All the time these damn robots can hit the fuck out of me. But when it comes to somebody else, then there's an issue. You can't harm your attacker. You charm your alright. So we'll do that then.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let's do one of my faves. Oh, you're still standing. Look at you. Let's zap you again. Oh, you're still alive. That's right, they just missed her. Crazy work. Guess I should have called the Moon Maiden for a star amp, but he'll be alright.
I will, or by books. You will.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, next time I'm casting Doom on your ass, you will not heal again, bitch. That's if he survives next turn. Complete the mission. What mission? I'm trying my best, damn it. Somehow she's still alive. Oh. Where's the last person? Can be construct. Oh, they turned you against us. LOL. Okay, I guess that's it. Them good heals.
Time to strike.
L streaming. L your face.
Taste my fury.
L your dad. Nah, how about that? L chat reader. Listen, it don't pop up all the way if you put like a longer message. I had to pull it up on my phone. Damn.
The Emperor is down.
Like, oh. Let's shoot an arrow.
Father, shield your servant. Oak Father, give me your strength.
Now you got another attack, and you go here, get it. Still an elevator, even though you read so much smut. First of all, leave my smut alone. And first of all, I don't read a lot of smut, actually. Surprisingly. I should, though. That's not really a genre I tap into too often. Just because it's a lot of twinks. I'm trying to see a big boy get busted down, okay? I'm trying to see a big boy get busted down. I ain't trying to see Tinky Winky, Twinky Winky, doing all them ooh ah faces. I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, well, that didn't work. Fly, girl, fly.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Seems like the best way.
Wait, do you get like a mushroom when the protagonist not like you? No, I just don't like seeing those type of people and those type of things. I just don't like. If I'm gonna read some smut, I have to find the people who are being smutted out attractive. You feel me? Like they always get the big buff guy right, but like I'm not into the little Twinkie Winkies. They really trying to fuck my shit up. Like I have one on my shelf right now. I want to get the rest of the series just because I'm the type of person that if I start reading something, I have to finish it. But the main character is like a twink. I don't like that. It's not the type of body I enjoy seeing.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground. I shall not rest.
How you missed, dude? You got one more time. Come on. Thank you. I hope that Prince Orpheus dying does not affect the outcome of the story. Oh, okay. Here we go.
You feel it, a sudden shift. The brain is weakening, its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance. Even bound Its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Oh, now we're actually inside the little mine. It's crazy work. Yeah. So I just have to get everybody through the portal. Oh. Oof. No. No. Hi, Morsky.
Move! Destroy it from within!
It's time! We destroy the nether brain and end the grand design! Taking position.
Let's see. We'll have her start off with some arrows since she can't get too much closer. Hey, Helson, you're next. Where the fuck did he just go? Did he just hop into the void? That's crazy work. Wait. So we're down one unintentionally. Frame freeze. Now the switching back and forth is real discombobulating.
wretched thing. Time to die.
Oh. Hold up, wait. Okay.
Take you.
Before my time.
We have to just fight over again, y'all. Because it like destroyed the platform.
Take you.
Perish without aid!
Swift and lethal. My path betrays.
I still can't believe Helson just fell all the way down there the first time. That's crazy word.
Obey! Thrall. Needs healing.
Tormented!
Oh, what the hell? Just saw a van that looked like that. Oof. No, for real, bro. I see them shits all around Chicago, and I'm like, really? If only you in this present life, then you were in death. Hey, let's try it over again, y'all. Also, let's morph you back into your regular form. So let's have you transform back. I will have this save instead of the other one. Boop. Yeah. Hi, Morsky. We'll skip that. We already know. Fly in the brain.
The crown of cast.
That's it.
The infamous figure from your dreams,
I know you, and so do.
The crown. Cast the spell on it.
Okay. You just have an attitude. For what, Maury? For why? For why? Oh, we're supposed to call for allies. Whoopsies. Let's see. Wow.
Enemies afoot. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Where's Doom? Doom.
You've made a grave mistake.
Nice, now he can't heal. Ah. Ice cream. What's the work? Flight. But they're really trying to hush up a demon, kind of crazy.
Witness perfection. Yield to it.
There we. Oh, they putting a hurt on me kind of bad.
A better position.
Time to strike.
Damn, you ain't got no time for movement, huh? Let's see. Like, those are to use magic anyway.
Or by books. You will join us.
But they're really trying to kill me.
Cast the spell. We will keep the enemy at bay. Yes. This way.
On the move.
Oh, goodbye, Mori. Okay.
Enemies about.
Mao. Oh. Watch your hands, buddy.
On my way.
Execute.
She can't yeet it over there? That's crazy. Hold up. Not a miss. Meow. Come here.
Surrender. You have already failed.
Oh, hey, it took out the little tentacles for us. Not the shield. Crazy word.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Oh, he grumbled.
Come on, can't stay idle.
1 second more. I need to sit up.
A sudden shift. The brain is
And I have to
weakening,
lock in, buddy.
its grasp of itself slipping.
Yeah.
This is your chance. Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever known.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Yeah, I figured. Let's see. What was I just trying to do? Nope, not that.
Time to press ahead.
That's weird.
You will not.
Not them surrounding a starring. I've seen that movie. How that ends. Not bad. Here we go with that nonsense.
Move! Destroy it from within! So much for the Emperor. Let's all down. There you are, you wretched thing. Time to die.
And that's one of the companions there.
No time to waste.
Now they're trying to strike him.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
Damn, Helson.
Survival is all that matters. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Cutting to the chase.
I need Lazo to get her tushy in there. Apps. That's ASAP. ASAP. Apps. Apps.
Obey! Thrall.
Execute.
Wow.
It's time! We destroy the Netherbrain and end the Grand Design!
Hi, buddy.
Et alimi!
Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
The scent of blood is in the air.
What now?
First, homie, you need your composure. And where is that? Here it is. Critical miss is crazy. Yeah, I knew that was going to be his last attack. Come on, Lazel, you're a heavy hitter. Hit this bitch. Okay, cool. We should be able to do the rest.
I shall not yield.
And just in case we don't survive this time, health. Yeah, literally the last hope we have.
So much for peace.
Okay, can I do 28 damage? Oh, we did it.
Resist. Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Shout it out! It's on the precipice. Push it over!
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute!
All right, it's time. Let's end this.
I must obey. I must end.
We did it.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Hello, I'm not saying gravity. That's a long tumble. LOL. Well, that must have done a lot of damage, so those guys didn't survive anyway. Ta-ta-da.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
The final blow has been struck. The battle is surely won. Hard to believe we have actually prevailed. But it is true.
The parasite. It's withered. Dead along with the netherbrain. I am cleansed. I will never be a filthy geich. Only mild offense intended, of course. You did the unthinkable. And I'm grateful for it.
I will ensure that all Githyanki know your name and your sacrifice. What you have done today will start a fire that rages across the astral plane. With their lost prince returned, My people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you. The Illithid who defied a Netherbrain. As you wish, my savior. My people are leaving, and I must leave with them. Come, Lae'zel. We will free the Githyanki and dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
Then I must go with the prince. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains. Your will is strong, Restil. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. Orpheus, I am ready.
Goodbye, Big Lele.
Julas! Juthas!
You were the goat.
Farewell, Gestil, my liberator.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. You are a mind flayer, the very thing you sought to eradicate. Whatever self you possess is quickly ebbing away. Your friends and enemies alike are ripe for manipulation. And if not manipulation, then consumption. Soon you will not be able to trust yourself at all. You will be a monstrosity beyond redemption. Or not. Perhaps you are unique among Illithid kind. Perhaps you will retain enough of who you are to resist your nature. A rogue mind flayer. Like the Emperor, the risk is certainly yours to take. Will you?
Before I make this choice, do a quick little save.
You have thwarted the Illithid grand design. You have defeated 3 chosen and a Netherbrain. You are miraculous. And you have earned the right to live. Your fate will be what you make of it. Now you are your own master. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale, please. This is not the time to be morosely lost in thought.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands.
Man, you're just
But what then? What would I do with it once I have it? Sage and timely counsel as always. And I intend to heed it. A wise man learns from his mistakes and strives not to repeat them. I shall bring the crown to Mistra. She'll cure me of my affliction. And I'll finally be free. And a more deserving one this time around. If this adventure has taught me anything, it's that there are things in this world far more valuable than power.
Like friendship.
Besides, grown quite fond of this merry band of ours, and I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Who wins the bet? Wizards are not entirely boring. Well, my friend, what do you say?
It seems you found peace with yourself. I'm glad. Just as long as your intentions remain as pure as they are now.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Poor Astarion. How he loved the sun. If only the feeling was mutual. I hope that isn't the last we see of him.
Damn, y'all could have chased after him at least.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do? So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlach, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with the blade of Avernus at your side. Zariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlach.
Fine. I'll go. Well, with you. But we have to go. Now. can't hang on much longer.
Not that bell tower's still there. Crazy work.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
When we joined battle for the last time, I did not want to presume we would survive. I assumed it might cost us our lives in order to save Nature's realm. I thought that would be the steepest price that could be asked of us. But I was wrong. You made a choice that would cause most to tremble. You made a sacrifice far greater than merely laying down your life. Your whole future utterly altered. The world is in your debt. And I am in awe of you. I fear what awaits you will be difficult. There are few places you could go where your new form will not inspire fear, anger, violence. You need to remove yourself from that danger. Go wherever you can find solitude, peace. Nature's realm is vast. It shall provide a place where you can be yourself. I wish it could be so, but a new task awaits me. The wars of late have left many with nowhere to turn. Many lost their families, their homes. Some never had them to begin with. They need help. Help that the city cannot provide right now. I shall aid them to make a new place for themselves. In Thaniel's realm, under Nature's watch. Now is the time for us to take care of each other. Already people are gathering to depart. The promise of a new life inspires great haste. At last count, there were 9 whole wagons of children in tow. They are my duty now. Daddy Halsin, they call me. Who am I to tell them otherwise? Perhaps, in time, I can trust them to meet their savior. Perhaps you can come to visit us, and be treated with all the reverence you deserve. That day may be distant, but I shall do everything in my power to hasten it. That would surely test even the most open-minded. Yet perhaps I am wrong to hesitate. A new start must be without limits. Or otherwise, how would we ever know what we're capable of? Let us try. It would be a sorry dream that does not make room for all who wish to partake in it. Nature will find its balance, and if we are worthy, it will provide us with harmony. But still, we had best make your introduction carefully and gradually. After all they have been through, I would hate to frighten the children. And the adults, for that matter.
You get why I don't like the body proportions of like Twinks and Smut.
Well, soldier, here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zara's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was the Blade of Avernus. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Crazy slow-mo.
Halsin was eager to leave the city after the Netherbrain fell, although you remained for a 10-day to help the wounded. Some of them accompanied you when you left. Their homes were rubble, and the promise of a sanctuary sheltered from the city was appealing. They helped to build the place you now call home, hidden from those who are not welcome, open to any who need shelter. One day, Halsin returns from a patrol of the borders with a letter held in his jaw. You read it to him as you scratch behind his ear, an invitation to a gathering of your friends and allies, those who stood with you against the Absolute. The gathering will not be in the city that you saved, though. It will be where your adventures together began.
Will, what are you wearing?
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Remember the last time I heard.
There you are, keeping us all on task.
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth. What is it? A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism. He whines. Less talk, more throw. Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up. Honestly, so have I. Well, come here, will you? It's been forever.
I wonder do I smell like squid?
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it? Same. In fact, I found a nice meadow not far from where I live now. Every now and again, I'll spend the night there. For old time's sake. I'm glad you seem well. Truly. Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
I can't see Maury. They got nothing to do with you, buddy. Y'all just so nosy.
One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. Gods, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long. Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll be reunited. Well, I've had run-ins with my former fellow Sharans on a couple of occasions. Word seems to have spread of what happened at the cloister. Now other chapters of Shar worshippers see me as a prime target to offer up to their lady as a sacrifice.
I don't know.
Don't worry. I know their tired old tricks better than anyone. They'll need more than a hooded cloak and poisoned blade to best me. Especially when I have a friend on the inside keeping me abreast of their predictable little plans. None other. The matter of her faith and allegiances remains complicated, let's say. But she is still my oldest friend. I have hopes that perhaps she might turn from Shar entirely given time. But that's a decision she will have to make for herself. If that day comes, I'll be ready.
That's nice.
Must I? You presume a great deal. I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all. As am I. It's well deserved. And I dare anyone to argue otherwise. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves. I'm sure we will, but let's be proactive about it all the same. We're more than capable. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars. Don't be a stranger.
And let's see who's next.
Hoping you'd make your way over. There you are, my friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
You take in every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy fragrance you can't quite recognize.
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla. A far cry from the rancid Avernus heat that's been clogging my lungs. I swear, Karlach and I have felled enough cambions to build a fortress with their horns. Who'd have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? One of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you want all the gory details, Karlach can fill you in. She's kept me on a long leash, if you can believe it. Every target she's set me on's been a demonic intruder. Tenari assassins who slip into Avernus. Armor-knights that amass near the Styx. My next target's the most challenging yet, or so she says. I don't know much more. Only that it's no demon, but a devil. I'm not worried. Not when Karlach's got my back. I swear she could scare the eyes off a beholder. I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side. I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last Fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the Fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart. Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it. Or wasting any of the wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Hells yes! You're here!
I guess we got a card like next. Big car.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding.
With us, you mad bastard! You brought me back!
Soldier. It's really you. Oh, I've missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. And you're so tentacly. I'd say so. Can't think of who's been carrying your pack now that Kay's out of commission. Man, we had some good times. Wish Will and I had more time to reminisce, but Surviving Avernus is just non-stop. Still, having him there has been incredible. You really can get through anything with someone you love at your side. Oh, but hey, guess what we found? Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier. Trying not to count my owlbears before they've hatched. But the thought of coming back to Baldur's Gate keeps me going. Can I look you up when I'm out? Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High-stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two. Gods, is it good to see you again. To be here, together. Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
Oh. Bikakar.
Well now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. Your higher form has brought with it some higher manners, then. Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing, huh? Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three. But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two, if they don't expel her. Again. There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. The songs of my suffering will break hearts from here to the Hordlands, I am sure. Now, before this night grows any deeper, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
All this stimulating conversation leaves you hungry. To speak is not enough. You wish to explore the brain of your friend with your beak. Weary Jahira. Over time, her stresses may have shrunk her hippocampus, making its taste more intense.
Oh no.
On consuming a brain, you become one with its owner. Every memory blends with yours. What better reunion than this eternal bond? You shall dine well tonight.
No! Wait. We're going back. We're not eating our friends. What the hell?
Now,
There's not overindulged tonight. Lest I was
I'm glad for it. For this.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Keep starting to wonder if you'd show up. Honestly. You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounge. I'm glad you... I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say... Wondering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. One of my first stops was the House of... Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people. We had tea on his balcony. Tara even deigned to sit on my lap for a while. You know, I think entire forests must have been felled to quench that man's thirst for books. He seems to be doing well. In his element. Well, I've had... Don't worry. I know their tired old tricks better than anyone. They'll need more than a hooded cloak and poisoned blade. None. I have hopes that perhaps she might turn from Shah entirely given time. But I don't know. I'd like to see the... But enough about me. What have you been up... Don't...
Hey, where's Big O Whale?
Dong, good company. There you are, my friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
Man, why are they trying to make me fail these checks?
You take in
Forest tree, a far... Who'd have one of them sported a map and some blueprint? I've missed you too. If I had to do it all over, I'm not worried. I've easily the likes of Baines with he's still valor is. May they all take it to heart. Well, or wasting any of the wine.
This stimulating conversation leaves you hungry.
It started earlier.
Speak is not enough. You wish Will's frontal lobe, which processes his judgment and measured worth. The buffet table at this party bears pie, punch, and cocktail sausages. No respite shall be had at this pitiful smorgasbord.
Oh, come on. Dope. Oh, not 20. Okay, cool.
This is highly illogical. There are plenty of other craniums awaiting your suction. And this is a prize ally. And besides, this brain before you, its endorphins are in a joyous flow. It is a wonderful scent. The odor of friendship.
Oh, wow. So let me save after each check. Because, man, I'm really not trying to eat these people.
Well, now, your higher form has brought with it some higher men. Same twisting alleys for Baldur. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing 8 ones. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve... the songs of my... Now, I must inspect...
Reunited with friends amidst nature.
Well, well. Look what the Treeperson dragged in. Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. Pleasure to remake your...
Man, they really trying to make me eat these people. Like, let me get my little happy ending, please. Damn. Oh, he has a... What is that? A cat with wings?
Well, that was quite lovely. I'm glad you're as pleased to see me as I am you. I have to say, I'm quite grateful to just be Gale for the evening. I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my, explosive former reputation. I seem to put the fear of the gods into them. Or the fear of Mistra, to be more specific. I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I told you I would. And in return, she cured me of the orb at last. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long. Of course, I haven't clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too good, if anything. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils. Illusory magic has the power to confound the senses, to render the impossible into reality, and to allow expression of that most magical attribute of all. Imagination. Had you the decades to spare, I think you'd prove quite adept at it, as you did in that first lesson I taught you. It was at that moment, the weave connecting us, that I realized how much your friendship had come to mean to me, as it still does. You were, of course, indulging me in submitting to such a lesson. Teaching you was hardly an effort at all, not like my present cohort of apprentices. Oh, they try their best, of course. And they can manage to stay awake.
The cheek of them. Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
And what of you?
A
What are you
talking
making of this newfound lease of life we have?
cat with wings.
And I couldn't be happier for you. A fitting reward for the sacrifices you made in getting here. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'll have plenty of questions for you. Never fear. My students are as open-minded and generous a bunch as you'll find north of the Chionthar. And I'll remind them of their manners. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That will be our tower. It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
Hells yes! You're here!
Soldier. Oh, I've missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. Man, still. Oh, but hey, Cambion dropped a map with direction. You haven't seen the last.
I'm skipping her just because we already
soldier
talked.
Every time.
Oh, her eyes are blue. I just realized that. They used to be yellow. She gotta feel like hugging a heating pad.
I won't be in Avernus forever, you know. Can I look you up when I'm out? Hey, that would be kind of fun. Gods, is it good to see you. This won't be the last time.
What's that?
It smells so good here!
I didn't realize you were such a homebody, Tara.
For 2 months, Orpheus trained me in the ways of the comet. For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head. We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith. Not a what, but a who. The immortal god king of the Githzerai. An exiled people. Once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Algish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic, You reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free.
That's good.
But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
Period.
Soon, when the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust, I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's Vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
Okay.
It smells so good here.
I don't even want to know, but we're going to talk to him anyway.
Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. At least I assume it's you in there. It's a little hard to tell. How have you been since, everything?
Let me say, just in case I try to eat this bitch too. We're gonna get this happy ending, y'all. I promise. We worked for it.
Well, of course you have, darling. It's not easy to replace someone like this.
And I still don't like you.
I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
You were. I won't hold you.
Yes, but you say all sorts of things. Honestly, I don't even listen half the time.
Oh.
It has made for a nice change, though. Inspiring hope in people, instead of terror. Well, I do try to inspire a little terror. I'm still me, after all. Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine.
That's the spirit.
This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Friends amidst nature.
I survived another conversation. Did I talk to everybody? I know I need to talk to you, even though you were just here.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking, well. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Oh.
Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think? I, me, it's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you could just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm?
How do you know my signature?
Your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
I can eat him, right? Like, should I eat him? Who's that up there? I don't know you.
You see, Boo? I told you our friend was near.
I don't know you either. Who are these random people in my camp? Oh, my eye itches. Okay.
Ah, breathe deep, Boo. The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. Ah, to meet again where your journey began, my friend. An honor. For Minsk and his hamster both. Oh, and for Happy also.
Yes. Honored, of course.
See how your very presence snatches the breath from his chest? And it is no wonder. It is just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved.
And you brought him?
He dangled me from the high hall, upside down, for 2 hours.
The guild should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for them, hmm? It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing aches. So I have. Though it is a peace made more from blade and boot than it is any sense of brotherhood. 9 fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels. And so Minsk guards what remains of the battle site. Even from her. But where Minsk might once have thrown any sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell them of you. How you ruled the wickedness within. How they might do the same.
Yes, I'll rule it. I'll be better.
Oh, of course. It is still for Boo to decide if they live or die.
Oh, God.
But enough, my friend! I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done. Embrace me, my friend! And should you feel a squirming, know that it is only Boo. Or perhaps the buffet has gone bad.
You gotta hug your homies.
Ha! You are quite coated in hamster hair. Now, wherever you go, Boo goes too. Without tadpoles, Boo. Forgive my hamster squirrelishness. He has developed something of a taste for tadpole, and is displeased with the diet I have been forced to place him on. Now, Halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friends, so you ought to know the rest of the company you keep. Will Ravengard, the Blade of Frontiers, Devil-Horned and Angel-Hearted. Lae'zel of Gresh Killer, true child of Gith, and true friend to Boo. Though she will and say it is not so. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it. We visit him much down in the dark places, though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell Min Square. Gale, the man who would be a god, but then thought better of it. Boo thinks better of him for it too. Shadowheart, two gods dogged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair? Halsin, Archdruid of Arch... somewhere. He is a much better man than he smells.
Oh.
And there, the champion of the Hells herself. Karlach Demon's Bane, Devil's Bane, Merkul Ball and Bane. Once the guild is made of good names once more, Bull shall scratch the Hells wide open and find a way to bring her back. And finally, Jahira. If this is a name you do not already know, then not even Boo can save you. Study them well, sneak thief. For the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves. Who never falter in their duty. And more than this, who never arrive to a party without even a gift for the host.
But wait!
Go, my friend. Be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done before this one is fit to join them.
To return to familiar environments.
Yeah, I think I almost talked to everybody except for Halsin. And, of course, wherever he is, he would it off to.
I was eager to attend tonight, yet I cannot help but fear that it may be a mistake. Do you know what I speak of? Oh, to have your confidence. You must think me like a mother hen. All these months, and I haven't been away from what we built together. There's a whole community out in Thaniel's realm that has never known a day without our presence. Being away from it, I cannot help but worry how they will fare in our absence. I hope so. The children shall miss their bedtime tale tonight. Though, perhaps I can glean a few news stories from our friends here to make up for it. Tell me, are you happy with the path we tread together? I took you from a life of high adventure to one that can be described as, well, anything but. I thought perhaps that seeing everyone once again and hearing of all that they've been doing, it might awaken some regret about the life we lead. You could have done anything, gone with anyone, yet you chose me. Forgive me. This past while has been so idyllic that I almost fear something must go wrong. A fear I shall overcome. Trust me. We're amongst friends, in celebration. You must be eager to speak to some of the others. I shall be fine. Do not allow me to keep you. Of course. Seeing them free and happy may be my proudest achievement. And now they have more playmates than they could ever wish for. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned. Be sure to take your own advice. This is a special night, for all of us.
I think that was everybody. Carla, Chihira, Will, Minsk, Helson, Gale, Shadowheart, Lae'zel.
It smells so good here.
Now, where is that bony bastard? Not me flying up the ladder. I don't even know who this is.
I'd take rats over this any day.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice. Suppose I'll get back to it then.
God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Hey, we made it through talking to everybody without eating them. Yay! Okay, and I guess this is where we talk to Big Ol' Withers.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Do I have ears? I have holes, like ear holes.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you.
And now I think we're officially done. We finished Baldur Gate, y'all. We did it. Yeah. We're gonna skip the credits.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
So, who is Withers? I guess we never got the answer to that. My character wasn't privy enough to figure it out. But hey, y'all, we did it. Let's see. It's almost 12. So, we're here for the night, y'all. That was great. I'm glad we were able to finish the game. I'm really glad I was able to finally get through a campaign. Good story. Definitely give claps. It'll probably be a long while before I do another run of any kind, because this was a lot. It took months to get through. And there's other things to play and other things to do. But hey, the next games we'll be playing are we'll be going down memory lane for all you little Kingdom Hearts nerds, and for those who have not experienced it, we'll be playing that tomorrow and for the other weekends to come. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed the journey, and remember, save your games. Save it. Especially in these dialogue-based games where it's sometimes the fucking things you say matter. And you guys have a nice night, and I will catch you tomorrow. Goodbye.